China's economy grew at its slowest pace since the global financial crisis of 2009 during the first 3 months of this year. But there might be light at the end of the tunnel. Other major economic figures also released today topped market expectations. Our Kim Min-ji tells us more.
China's economy continued to head downhill in the first quarter of this year. According to China's National Bureau of Statistics, the world's second-largest economy grew at a rate of 6.7% in the January to March period, the lowest in 7 years. But the pace of expansion still falls within the Chinese government's target range of 6.5% to 7% laid out for this year.
We believe that recent series of policies to stabilize growth, adjust structure and benefit people's livelihood have continued to produce effects.
Adding a ray of light, other economic data signal that the Chinese economy may be on track to regain stability. Industrial output rose 5.8% on-year in March, while exports also inched up more than 11% in dollar terms, both beating market expectations. Fixed asset investments, a major driver of the economy, also spiked more than 10%. Despite the positive figures, the agency noted that Beijing is still in the midst of transforming its economic structure, and the downside risks remain. And it's without a doubt that growth in the world's second-largest economy has slowed. Last year, the Chinese economy grew at a rate of 6.9%, the slowest in 25 years. And that means trouble for countries that are dependent on Beijing for trade.
Korea needs to find emerging markets that can replace China. Also, since China's product competitiveness is improving quickly, Korea will need to simultaneously work on improving its competitive edge.
A recent report says that a 1 percentage point drop in China's economic growth rate will lead to half a percentage point dip in Korea's GDP expansion. With Korea's high dependence on China, slow growth in the neighboring country inevitably puts a tough dent in Korea's exports and corporate profitability. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.